I work in the field of education. I'm an administrator in a school, and I teach Stand with Israel. And I decided to put into practice what I preach. If you want to join my particular school next week, we are doing Stand with Israel with students. And it seems a little hypocritical of me to talk about all the wonderful things in Israel and not to go to Israel permanently. So I am seriously considering a live stream to fulfill my live stream.
The stuff that we're checking to make Aliyah to Israel is a ton of things. And we started this process about a year and a half ago, where it was first like, what city do we want to live in? What would be best for the kids? How would it work with my job where I go back and forth, because I own a company in the United States and I have to travel back and forth. So I'm trying to make sure that that's set up. Considering moving our entire house, the lift from the United States, from New York to Israel, Beit Shemesh, where we're going to live, is so many things. And coming to an event like this, where it's all under one roof, makes it very easy to get that kind of work done. And also it reinforces things that I've learned along the way to make sure that I have all my documents together, that I have everything done correctly. And truthfully, a lot of the people who I've talked to over the last year and a half are here today, and I got to meet in person, so I get to see the face behind the email and the face behind the phone call.
I need to know what's important to a person my age, health insurance. And plus, I want to do something significant in Israel. I want to be able to contribute. I'm not finished yet, even though I've worked in education, Jewish education, 45 years. I decided it's time for me to do something in Israel, and we'll see.
We are so excited. When I was dating my wife 15 years ago, I said to her, look, I want to go out, but I really do want to live in Israel. And she said she did too, and then just life happened. Jobs and kids, and 15 years later, we said if it doesn't happen now, with our daughter who's going to be going, our eldest daughter who's going to go into 9th grade, it's the final opportunity, like a transition year for us to say, okay, this is it, or if it's never going to happen. So that's why we're going now.
It's a hard decision in that I'm leaving my children here, but that's a lifelong dream I need to fulfill. Unfortunately, I'm a widow, so I'm fulfilling it alone. But sometimes you have to follow your dreams, and this has been my lifelong dream.